James out of there with it after an empty possession for the Jazz. And here's Doncic driving, puts it up, instead it's a lob. And Hayes with the slam. We know how Luka loves to lob it to his friends.
On that last one, but this is what Luka loves to do. He loves to get into the paint. He has
attempted one.
MDFactoryClips.
On the switch, Luka's got the big on him. Tries the three. And hits it. The first of many to come for Luka Doncic as a Laker.
Three-point shot, the way he just jabs and freezes defenders.
Doncic drives. Corner three. Hachimura no good. Doncic there, cleaning it up inside for the basket. Picking up the foul.
Finney Smith on the glass that allowed Doncic to end up with this bunny. You see, Roy Hachimura is going to end up with a lot of clean looks now.
Where have you seen Luka grow the most? He said everywhere, but when he's willing, he's been a much better defender than he was early on in his career. Three ball from Hachimura is good to beat the shot clock buzzer. Two on him.
You know, he gets the switch, so he's going to go downhill against Markkanen, and you see him jump in the air, but realizes they're playing the long game right now for sure. A lot of picks over the next 7 years, 11 first-round picks in the next 7 years. This is the option they're going to take, and Will Hardy could be the guy to lead it.
So Doncic does the Dirk with Dirk in attendance after LeBron just did it.
Well, certainly Luka didn't have that luxury in Dallas at any time, and now they can play off each other. You see Luka again with a nice burst on the receive, getting to the other side of the rim. Like Luka Doncic is going to feel a little bit playing alongside a presence like LeBron.
Markkanen's three, not there. Doncic fires down court to James in stride. It rolls around and drops.
Yeah, Luka turns immediately, see his eyes look up the floor, and then this is put perfectly to...
No one trying to be deferential out here, Dave. Everyone's trying to get their own game going.
And there were so many people as Doncic throws another lob to Jackson Hayes. There were reports that even though the Jazz were part of the trade, that they actually didn't know the pieces that were involved in terms of the big names as Doncic scores and one. And a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, this is what we always talk about with Luka, the deceleration.
Clarkson ni al aro. Luka le desvían el pase, pero LeBron se encarga de componerlo.
Luka Doncic buscando una y otra vez a LeBron en estas transiciones, en estos rompimientos. El juego como resultado está en los libros. Veremos hasta dónde llegan las estadísticas de Luka.
Controlling things. 7:17 to go in the quarter. Thompson loses it. Up ahead. Here's Rui. Rui goes all the way, and he'll lay it up and in. Big body that will be a presence around the rim on the defensive end. Luka, as the Lakers pick it in. Look at this. He drives and he scores. Doncic who drives three. Remember when they played here earlier this year? It was a one-point game. Rebound taken by Luka. He's going to bring it out of the backcourt. Doncic looking to go lob under to Jackson, and he scores.
Just understanding, show him some speed right here, knowing he has a numbers opportunity.
Rebound taken by Hachimura. Lakers
have to stay on that defensive glass, Bill. This is a good offensive rebound.
Yes, it is. Luka, three! Knock it down!
To Jackson, then next trip down, little step back three-pointer. One of his specialties. He just drains him and has a little fun.
Now to Doncic, cross pass to the wide open Jordan Goodwin. Tap right back out. Reeves, Luka, here he comes down the middle. Nobody
just a hair. And look at Luka going right down the middle. Right, two defenders there a chance, or maybe no chance to stop him, and he gets the easy layup. Ends up with another hoop.
Georgia's going to be in the Rising Stars Challenge. Luka counterfeit goes. Go ahead, count it. And one for number 77. Jazz run.
Another look at what Luka can do to the defenders as he gets a little bit of contact and good concentration. He absorbs it, keeps his eye on the target.
356, they led by as many as 11 in that first half. They went 10 for 15. They finished as Doncic has the first bucket for the Lakers. I was going to say they used a 19-5 run.
You bring it up.
I just want to get.
We were trying to forget that.
I want to get Nick's name in there. Swaggy P. There you go. Here is LeBron. He is deep and down.
LeBron now looking to get the pass from Luka and drains an open three. LeBron's made 4 out of
44% from 3. That's shooting the basketball. 4 minutes into the quarter. Luka behind the back, all the way to Reeves. Is he going to pay it off? He is! Behind the back from Doncic to Reeves for 3. Close to a 4-point attempt.
Another look at that behind the back pass to Reeves for the triple. Lakers are challenging the foul call on Luka on that last.
Played plenty more than the 16 to 18 he was playing in the first 2. They take it away from him, but now the Lakers with Luka at the other end. They find him. Here's Doncic. He lays it up and in. Into the front court, LaMelo. Now to Smith Jr. in the corner. Nick Smith Jr. and Luka's got the rebound. Hook pass finds LeBron. LBJ. So they return the favor.
For opposition defenders, he's not even worried of him now. He gets the pass from Luka.
Did not travel this close. Now it's underneath the Rui. Great delivery. Really nice delivery by the Don from the outside inside to Rui.
Recognizing the seal. That was
Luka trying to lean in. Rui wants to go baseline. Forces his way underneath. Oh, and he spins it up and in.
Forces is a very good description because he just played bully ball.
Doncic terminates the dribble. Hayes is going to get it right back to Luka. 14 to shoot. A little over 3 to play in the corner. Oh, Doncic, great deep underneath the Hayes. He lays it up and in. Doncic making it happen. Williams that rolled around like a motorcycle in the Motordrome and came out. Dorian Finney-Smith. Yes, sir.
Timeout. Your Hornets says Dorian Smith. Former teammates make it happen again.
LeBron James. Doncic trying to go up and under, now turns and scores! Luka!
Throws his hands up as if to say, well, it's about time.
And it's taken by Payton, throws it away! Doncic and LeBron. Doncic all the way land up and in. Boy, what body control that time for Luka.
Look at that steal on the pass by Luka, and then he just keeps Payton from getting in any kind of defensive positioning and lays it up easily. Very nice play by the stiff-arming Luka.
The last 9 rebounds for Luka. He needs 1 more point, 1 more rebound for a double-double, and underneath he gets the assist. And Rui yet another basket for Hachimura.
Easy flush, and then another movement without the ball by Rui, and this time Luka finds him for the easy deuce.
Quiet night for him. LeBron looks to attack out for Rui. Thought about it for an instant.
Somebody better think about it now.
Luka, long distance. He's got it.
Delivery to NSJ in rhythm. James. Oh, my word. He still got it.
Ooh. 5th time we've been tied this evening. Doncic, front court. Finney-Smith. Count it. And the Lakers hit their 14th triple. Crowd rises to its feet. Here's Rui. Straightaway 3. Luka's got the rebound. Put it up and in. Doncic. Offensive glass and 2.
Jamal Murray, catch and shoot. Can't get that. Murray's had 7 threes in each of his last 2 games. Oh, what a pass. Doncic, perfection there on the assist.
Steve Nash, John Stockton, they all know the throw ahead.
And Doncic always takes advantage of teams that don't do that. Aaron Gordon gets inside, blocked by Doncic. Goes out to Brown, he has to hoist it up, shot clock winding down.
Bueno, pero es a los arañazos que se cayeron allí en esa secuencia. Ramas, Reeves y Jokic. Nicola.
They're switching that little screen. They got to get up to the level on that Jamal Murray handoff.
Doncic, another nice pass on the double team, and Jackson Hayes, the beneficiary.
Put 2 on him, but here, Luka with the look off. You got a guy rolling naked down there.
They're all on the floor tonight.
Jackson Hayes. Lakers spreading the floor, and Hayes had the mismatch. Not unusual. Reeves gets inside, finds Doncic. And good teamwork for the 2 guards.
Even going back to his time in Dallas, Austin Reeves has proven capable with the ball in his hands. So be opportunistic.
Doncic, long 3-pointer, that's good. And you can hear the roar. There are so many Laker fans here.
That leaves the assistant, then Luka. Oh, you're going to back up? Russell, you're not in defensive stance, Russ?
Jordan Goodwin, who just signed two-way contract. J.J. Redick likes him. Doncic knocks down the three. He looks pretty darn comfortable here in the first quarter. 12 points. Shot clock down to 5. Doncic shoots over. Nikola Jokic can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Westbrook had it and lost it. Vanderbilt to Doncic inside. Serendipity there. Wild pass. Ball knocked loose. Taken away by Goodwin. Gabe Vincent inside. Doncic gathers. Banks it home. How about this Laker defense against Vanderbilt?
They're just playing harder. Ball pressure, activity. Look at the ability to get deflections. First to the ball, be tougher, strip it away from Christian Brown, and then just get a numbered opportunity, great patience, and they restrict.
Doncic the steal, James the catch, and the lay-in. Another Doncic to James bucket.
Great steal by Luka. And then LeBron taking his time back and gets
almost stolen. Instead, Porter a good look. That won't go. Doncic with his 5th rebound. Racing up the floor. Alley-oop to James. They connect again.
That's how he eats. And then here, just terrible transition defense in my.
Doncic step back 3. It's good. 19 points for Doncic.
Luka feeling comfortable. If you know Luka, you know he's on that left wing. That step back going to his left.
And the lead is cut to 1. The Nuggets have yet to lead in this game. They've trailed by as many as 14. James drives and finishes.
And that's that skip pass because the
Doncic sidestep 3-pointer is good. Luka Doncic's 4th 3-pointer.
5 straight years of first-team All-NBA. It's no accident. Left side of the floor, step back 3. Watch him jaw.
Doncic makes that look so easy.
It is. For him, it is very easy.
So one-on-one opportunity. That dead stop.
Reeves behind the back. Little razzle-dazzle, but can't finish it. Jokic throws it ahead. Stolen by Doncic. Another turnover by the Nuggets. Doncic finishes it. Doncic has played 29 minutes. And they've been dominant minutes. Throws it up. Throws it in. He wanted a foul.
This entire Laker group has been playing terrifically, particularly on the defensive side of the floor.
Kyrie Irving gives it to Christie. Christie drives and he's blocked from behind by Doncic. Blocked again. Prior to and since the trade, they play hard. Now they had a dud against Golden State on Sunday, GA, but they have been very impressive as Doncic gets to the basket and lays it in.
Luka there on that attack.
Kyrie right back at him. Can't finish it. Doncic with a rebound. LeBron on the wing with him from his favorite spot. LeBron brings one in.
Jason Kidd really loved what he's seen from here early on and giving him a nice spark.
Inside, Jackson Hayes. His role has emerged. Ball's loose. LeBron comes up with it. Boy, LeBron getting after it right now. In the corner, Doncic for 3, partially blocked. And that's going to be a foul. Count that. And 1 as Doncic gets to the basket.
LeBron miss. He's able to run that down. You see a great job on the block, but Luka able to follow it up, takes the contact, and gets the easy deuce.
I can't wait to see the facial reactions, the trash talking, the histrionics, the body language. Things could get real spicy here throughout this game as Doncic rips another one and immediately turns to the Mavericks bench.
Luka Doncic, you know he wants to make a statement, and boy, has he here. 5-point lead, 10-point for Luka. Top 75 all time, still smack dab in the middle of his prime, and to be an afterthought in a trade is incredible. Able to knock down that triple.
Kyrie Irving has thrived under Jason Kidd. He was a big fan of Kidd's. Obviously, they have a lot of connection, a lot of great discussions about the position. It's a 3. Didn't have the legs under him.
That's exactly what it was, BA. Just doesn't have the explosiveness that he used to.
Shot by Dinwiddie. Hit a tough one. Doncic, wow, behind the head. Reeves wide open. Luka Magic on display in the purple and gold.
It's not just your ability to see it, but to deliver this pass. And look at, I mean, that is on the money. You're a baseball guy. That was a strike. That's incredible.
Have we ever seen a superstar be on that end of it?
Yeah, and listen, the trade doesn't happen if it wasn't done behind the scenes. There's no question about that.
Washington was fouled. Take foul, I think it was called here. Good pass by Doncic. Kyrie Irving faked the pass, missed the layup. With that jaw right now, he took a heavy hit from LeBron. Doncic, no look into the corner for Hachimura. And that's going to fall. Friendly bounce.
The plan is the same here in the second half. Trap Luka, also bring the pressure to Austin Reeves as well. Offensively, love that they're getting to the rim. The paint touches are great, but they've been impatient.
He can get to his spots against anybody.
Doncic just stops on a dime. He's got all-world breaks. He just encouraged Kyrie Irving to start jumping passing lanes, to take advantage of the weak passes. As Vanderbilt hits a corner three for the Lakers. Christie guards Luka, gives it right back. Re-tee. LeBron will oblige with one to shoot. In! Rattles home! Mavericks put together a terrific run late in that second, carried over to the third. And here in the fourth is Doncic, that extra step, and he lays it in. Washington drives it. Washington can't finish it on LeBron James. Good defense by LeBron. He's got Christie down there in the blender, and James buries it with two hands.
And this is LeBron running the floor, understanding he's got the mismatch, and able to get the easy deuce. Lakers by 5. That was, I think, a bad play by PJ, though. Right? If you're going to win that tip and control it, you don't want to put it in LeBron's area.
And it's Doncic to LeBron James.
Doncic did not shoot it well the other night in his triple-double effort. Delivered a lot of great passes. This time, another one! And throwing it down is Jax.
It's almost like it was a probe. They've seen some pretty nice plays. What a play by Luka to find Jackson Hayes.
And playing in the purple and gold. He's been up and down as far as his offense is concerned. Defense has really been good. Doncic! There he is. Once again, just stopping on a dime. And he
just plays at his own pace. Doesn't have to elevate much.
Championship form. This on the last few weeks. Taken now by Hayes. Long lead. Looking for LeBron! He's got it! Luka to LeBron. Yet another touchdown.
His shot because he's always so much under control in his vision.
Finally went down, but the Lakers
lost his footing a bit.
Yeah. Doncic, start, stop, change of pace, score. Good body control. 20 points against the Wolves this year.
Look at how Luka gets his body into the defender and just...
Who surveys the floor, going to get a pick from Finney Smith, who's in the game. Luka now with a strong dribble. And if it goes! 3-point opportunity.
Makes him pay. There's the stop, the up fake, and the basket. Lakers up 18-8.
He's been playing some good basketball. The other day, third game of the season, scoring 20 plus. Outside, deep and down. LeBron, Vincenzo.
The Lakers sit out there with Austin, Luka, and LeBron all from the perimeter, so
Hachimura is wide open. He threw up a brick himself, but a good offensive rebound falling into the lap of Finney Smith.
Well, it didn't hit anything, so you got to go to work.
Yeah, there's 4 on the clock, and Finney Smith, and they're battling themselves. And Luka picks it up and scoop and score.
Look at Luka being in the right place at the right time. Two Timberwolves tip it away from each other, right to Luka with the underhand scoop shot.
Lakers need more from their bench, Stu.
Yeah, one of the keys tonight is the bench. So the Lakers have to get some production on both ends.
Only had 18 points against Dallas. Vanderbilt!
Pass and then passed it out of bounds. We got a timeout. 2:51 to go in the first. The Lakers up 27-13.
Doncic, no good. Got his own. Goodwin between the leg dribble. Nice move. Nice bucket.
They got a fresh 14. Doncic trying to get to the rim. Finally! He had missed 9 or make it 10 in a row. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game. Brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort Spots. All you stay.
Well, if they didn't reach in, it may have been an offensive foul because
Reed's in front of him. LeBron crosses over. LeBron's in deep. LeBron needs help. He finds Luka to beat the clock. Got it! The Don!
and going and finally settles in as he scores with no time on the clock.
Don't allow the Laker defenders to come over and take you out of the look. I'm with you, Corey. They know these rims really well. Another good bounce and a great slot cut that time by Doncic.
And that's when deflections really matter. When you can do it, and of course you have a short shot clock to deal with underneath out of bounds.
Doncic from the corner, got it. Hitting gear 5 already.
You said one-piece night?
Yeah, it's
do the one-piece have feet? I mean, we go in full pajamas with the footies?
Yeah. Oh, you know. And Connect already knows. And he turns it over Luka with a great anticipation. Connect raising up, couldn't finish. Vincent inside to Doncic. In a crowd, got it.
And Dunn making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. You see the way the Clippers defense has ratcheted up with him back on the court.
Jefferson with an easy roll to the bucket.
Bogdanovich not getting all the way over to...
Relatively silent night for Harden offensively as he turns it over. 2-on-1 for the Lakers. Luka with that deceleration layup with 9 in the game.
Is the decel, is a Euro stop? All we know, it is a bucket for Luka Doncic, who has figured out a way to be successful. Hasn't shot it great, so it's going to be interesting to see how Steph's production steps up in the playoffs this year.
That game on ABC tomorrow. Good steal, low man help from Luka. Finney Smith, Dodo with the slam. They still might have a couple keys to the gym, Corey. You never know. First Clipper lead since it was 25-24 for the Clippers. Doncic.
Doncic able to get downhill and gets his easiest bucket of the night.
Doncic out front, working against former All-NBA defensive team player Simmons. Luka on the drive, got it! To get his mojo and swag back.
And these are the type of plays that Luka Doncic has used to haunt the Clippers throughout his career. Averages 32.
Luka playing with 5 fouls. Zubac trying to guard the step 3. And Luka Doncic getting to his spot.
Had more success against the Clippers than he has against any team in his career. And this 3-ball gives his squad a 7-point lead.
He really did. That's finished Kawhi Leonard. That's getting to that mid-post, going to work, just unable to get that touch to go. Another step back by Luka. That's 2 in a row. Happy birthday, Luka Doncic.
So much opportunities you can give Luka Doncic, and he's been able to play one-on-one against those matchups, the mismatches throughout the night.
No whistle. They got numbers the other way. Vincent with a steal and Luka with room service at the other end. Under 2.5 to go. They show him 2 bodies. And he lost it again. LeBron filling the lane. Lethal in transit.
Yeah, another turnover. James Harden giving up the basketball, and then Luka Doncic finding LeBron James. Great hands and the strength to finish through the contact.
Dunn picks him up on the switch.
Derrick Jones Jr. holding that shoulder, took a bump.
Hayes inside.
Alone the other night and a handful of fourth-quarter turnovers. Chris Dunn did some nice things, but now it's Luka flashing some defense. He steals it away. Again, the amazing record that they have had against teams over 500. They were not beaten in February by a team over 500. That's a rainbow by the Don. With 3 turnovers, and we haven't played 3 minutes. Harden misses right at the rim. And here's LBJ.
Time down, he gets the assist to LeBron. So Luka's been involved in quite a bit.
And Rui for the Lakers.
Another turnover.
Or Jordan Goodwin, by the way. Yeah, their 4th turnover. Doncic. Here's another one over Zubac. Yes, sir!
He just ended it. with his second triple. With Luka or LeBron, and that's what the Lakers are trying to force them into doing.
Luka leans in, gets the whistle and the basket, and he plays to the crowd. And one.
Dunn trying to defend, gets the push. Luka gets the basket and one, so he's got a chance for the traditional.
Started tonight normally off the bench when Rui is healthy. But the bench was praised by JJ, and Jemison was one of them. It's Norman who
7 turnovers, William.
Yes, sir. And, 7 points. That's it so far. Could be a lot more than that. So Lakers very fortunate.
Luka!
Turn off those screens to their dominant hand. They're going to create problems.
Norman averages 24.5 points a contest. Catch, shoot, connect! On the assist from Doncic.
From the corner on the pass from Luka. 27-19, Lakers. Kawhi and forced him to move his pivot foot.
Stewie's turning in one of the better defenders for the Lakers. He really is.
He's always been a good defender.
Yep, Doncic! Leonard 3. Leonard no. Rebound Hayes. Long lead. Luka, LeBron James. Yet another touchdown.
That's a pretty pass by Luka. He says, yeah, I like it. I'm usually the giver. Very rarely the receiver, but now he receives the good pass.
He is 1 for 10. 1 for 10. Doncic. He's got it. Boy, Lewis thought there was a foul.
There was.
I thought I heard a whistle, too, to be completely honest. I'm hearing things up here now, Stu. Doncic, there's a whistle, and there's a basket, and there's an and one.
Well, they almost had their arms locked. What happens is Luka throws it up, throws it in, gets the whistle, and gets a three-point opportunity. Jemison comes in, and out goes Jackson Hayes. As Luka,
yeah,
what a shot attempt.
Tell you what, I mean,
everybody wanted to make sure that was the case.
Yeah, I would think that if he's that close, he'll be back maybe Thursday.
Yeah, the big game against the Knicks. Knock it, count it. Game for 3. Yes.
Lakers shooting it well, and they upped their lead 77-60 with 4:41 to go in the third.
Both of his baskets, Bogdanovich, have been threes. Luka makes a move. Lob. There you go.
There's Vandy again making the defensive play.
Oh, he and Zubac are chirping at each other. Luka!
Play to the crowd, Luka. Zubac shot. And then Luka says, here, let me show you how to put it in the bottom of the net. Dad says, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
93-88. Doncic, James, again, yes! Finally!
Well, you should score when you get 5 attempts.
And they're 26th against Western Conference rivals. Doncic with 6 to shoot. He knows it. And with 2 on the clock, he kisses it off the board. Luka coming off a nice game, just short of 30 the other night. Finney-Smith will fire up a 3. Got it! Dorian Finney-Smith. He looks ahead. Doncic tries to get around his man. Does for the moment. He'll just step back and swish it through.
And you see what speed he does everything. That's his office.
Yeah, only 20 shots all year have been outside of the key, and he shot nearly 400 field goal attempts. Stolen. Here's Luka. Luka lays it up and in. He has 26 20-point games this year. LeBron, open 3. Got it! 22 seasons, 40 years of age. LeBron James, 50,002 points.
The 50,000-point mark. Drive, kick, catch, and let fly, LeBron. Get the triple.
LeBron James on the year from 3, 39. Man.
It looked like he banged his head on the floor.
Yeah, we'll show it to you again. I mean, it was definitely a really hard ball, but he delivers a perfect alley-oop lob to Hayes. He's working on a streak, by the way, of 3s. Oh, Vando, he had a couple of moments the other night. Doncic!
Well, the Don now has hit a 3.
The missed free throw that he had a minute ago. This started his three-point shooting. He catches it and just fires and comes down. Look at Trey Murphy's hands down in airspace.
Been as good as anybody, better than anybody defensively. Almost a logo! That was right near the R that kind of has a little whatever it is.
So why Trey Murphy did, I don't know about Luka. I think he might get even better. He got mad, he didn't get the whistle, took the hard fall, and all of this happened.
Luka was thinking about it again. He shoots those with his training staff, those half-court shots during a pregame warm-up. Here he is again. Is he hot? He's red hot! The Don!
On the offensive end, has the Lakers up 36-23. He's been doing that a lot lately.
Luka down the middle he goes. Drive, kick, shake. One bounce for rhythm.
That's all it was, a rhythm bounce.
Quarter number 2. Lakers are 2 for 9 from the field. And we're tied at 43. Fourth time we've been tied. Count it. Deep and down for LeBron James. Unable to tip it home that time was Yves Missi. God wanted Doncic to fire it, but LeBron will! Fresh snow from the outside for LBJ. Timeout. Pelicans quickly. One bounce dribble for McCollum. Nothing but air. Rebound Hayes. Taken by Doncic. Look at this bounce. Look at this bounce. Laid up and in by Milton.
You talk about fundamentals.
Never missed a beat. Left wing side. Blocked by Luka. Oh, and then he throws it up the head of Hawkins.
Wow.
Call it a heads-up play by Doncic.
He shoots it anyhow, so Luka blocks it, retrieves it, and then throws it off his head for the Lakers to get possession. That's some play.
Yeah.
Some play. But you got to make him change direction and go back to his right-hand side.
77% of his points are in the paint. Put this guy in the hall already. That also happens with this team.
6, 5.
Luka hangs in the air. It's Hayes. Feasting.
Jackson Hayes.
Legit feasting right now.
A season high. Hayes, offensively, being in the right place. Guys are finding him, and he's fine.
Doncic. Gonna let fly. Luka, some magic from 3.
Yeah, shot it at the right time, too, because that way the Pelicans didn't even get another attempt.
They brought him back, remember, in that first half with 3 fouls, and it kind of paid off for them. Wide open is Doncic. Yes, Luka. Just 2 for the Pelicans. We're not even halfway through the quarter. Third quarter action here at Crypto.com Arena. They're not going to get right up on Luka, so thank you. I'll shoot it. He's challenged tonight.
Another look at Luka. Look at where he just jab fake, space maker, and then just didn't even put it on the floor. Just
Trey doesn't have a whole lot of offensive moves. That's just the truth there, too. Underneath, it's going to be Vando in the corner for 3. They're right up against it, too.
I mean, right up against it. Another look at how Luka, in a crowd, finds Vandy and right against the clock. I mean, the clock was just about out.
Don't get minutes, of course, with Rui and AR out of action. He would get minutes anyway. Oh, Luka! Vando! A little dance from Doncic.
Down the middle, but where he's been good is putting it up for other people. That last time it was Vandy.
And the job he does defensively. He's got 6 boards, 7 points. Doncic! Boy, everybody just standing there like traffic cones, and he went right around him and laid it in.
And then he says, well, if you're not going to defend me, then I'll just shoot it myself. Yeah, I mean, it was one of those that could have been his back or the back of his head. Yeah. But he got up, and he's really played well since then.
A nice delivery to Mike's point. Coming up on the halfway mark of the quarter. Doncic around 1, tries to get around another. Instead, he whips it out to Vanderbilt. Whips it right there into the corner.
Got a couple of misses to get us started tonight.
And speaking of being back, it's good to see Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic knocking down the 3-pointer. It's good to see Austin Reeves back healthy. Missed the last 2 games, but
the playoffs last year. Doncic with a steal. The defensive-minded Luka Doncic, Candace.
Oh, look at that right there, scrambling.
He fires up a three and he's got it. Both ends of the floor.
Right here you see Luka. This is Luka the Don that we have known and loved over time.
Lakers still playing without the big men that they sought, but Jackson Hayes has given them some size and playing well and clears way for Luka Doncic. Doncic's late clock going to put up a prayer, and OG Anunoby right on him. Connect, offensive board. A third chance here. Doncic goes strong.
And because of that, he's going to be efficient. He's 4 or 5 on the night.
OG Anunoby ran out of his shoe, slips and falls, ends up as a turnover, and Vanderbilt on the breakaway.
Right here, Anunoby out of his shoe, but guess what? Luka's going to hit Vanderbilt for the easy dunk. They have to take away the easy catch and shoot three by the Lakers on the perimeter and make things difficult. Right there as Timmerson rolls down the lane.
Now Payne once again. Missed it. Hart runs down the offensive rebound. Here's Towns. Vanderbilt got a hand on it. A lot of deflections by the Lakers. Luka inside. LeBron just moves Campaign out of the way. Second tee is the Laker. Knicks lead it by 4. Doncic inside, and Doncic scores. And he immediately looks to Tyler Ford. Knicks sitting in that number 3 spot in the East. And Hayes able to finish it. Mitchell Robinson tried to close out. Anunoby not just 5 for 5 in the second quarter. He made all 3 of his threes. And now he drills his first chance at 3 in this third as Doncic with an answer. LeBron down in the corner. Doncic running with Hayes. And Luka gets it to go.
And you can't let him go left.
Back to the action here in the fourth. Halfway through this fourth, Doncic running into traffic, finds Vincent who hits a 3. Lakers soared to the number 2 spot in the West. Up top for Hayes. Luka Doncic sets up Jackson Hayes. Doncic with the ball in his hands, 27 and 11. And looking again for Hayes. He finds LeBron instead. LeBron, three-pointer is good.
You see right here, this is what Luka's vision, but also his size. He's able to find LeBron in his shooting pocket.
Doncic now guarded by Karl Anthony Towns. Doncic trying to shake him. Towns staying with him. Tough shot. Oh, Luka Doncic. That's a little magic right there. Towns was right with him. Now it's Anunoby on Doncic. The switch again. Doncic over Towns. Oh!
And then again, too much space for Luka the Don as he gets the Lakers out to a great